first hotel room tour of the trip. It starts with this hallway that leads to our actual room, and we have a full-length mirror, which I love. Around the corner we have the bathroom, this little open closet area with drawers. We have a safe in here, which I need to lock up our passports in. We have a hairdryer and an iron, two things that I didn't expect to have, so that's kind of nice. And then I don't think anything's in there. We have like an extra sheet, which is nice. Place to hang stuff up. There's a fan, there's a yoga mat. This is a water that Francesca bought in the lobby, but the bathroom is really nice. This is like the perfect amount of space. Moving on to our bedroom. Love this blanket, and I think that's a white noise machine, which I actually packed one, so I guess I didn't need to bring that. And then we have a little sitting area, and then we have a little kitchen and a washer, which is really nice because we'll definitely we're here for four nights, 5 days in this hotel, so we're definitely going to do a little laundry before we leave, just to get some socks and like underwear and stuff cleaned up. And then we have another little seating area, more of our stuff that's kind of already all over the place. There's a little jar of honey, and our view just looks out onto other buildings. But it's a beautiful day today. We left DC at 10 o'clock last night, and we got in around what, like 11 o'clock this morning. Then we took the tram from the airport into the city and had ourselves a day, went to lunch, went to a couple stores, kind of got that like shopping itch out of the way. But my friend Francesca and I are in Europe for the next 14 days, 10 of which are gonna be in Scotland. So I'm gonna break the vlogs into my Scotland portion and then my London portion. So this kicks off the Scotland portion of the vlog. Like I said, I haven't slept much in the past 24 hours, so I need to take a shower. I need to, you know, reset myself, and then I will catch up with you guys as we get ready for dinner and kind of explain everything that we're doing here and what this trip is all about. Setting up my little makeup station, and I realized that my base mirror cracked in transit. I'm gonna slap on a quick face of makeup and then pick out my outfit. I didn't really plan outfits for this trip. I just packed a lot of ingredients, a lot of pieces, if you will. This is an ingredient household type of vibe for this trip, so I'm just gonna pair together what is calling to me. The place that we're eating is just a 2-minute walk away, so I'm not pressed about like time. What time is it actually? And I didn't wash my hair because I realized that I'll probably want to do like a full everything shower tonight. And if I washed my hair now, blow dried it, went out to dinner, came back, I would probably want to wash my hair again. So I'm just probably gonna do like a slicked back pony or something. But the weather is gorgeous here right now. We're visiting in September. For reference, we're going, it's Labor Day weekend actually. We're here Labor Day weekend and into like the first half of September. So if you're planning a trip to Scotland, that's kind of the time frame for reference for this trip. If you're watching this video later and we're wondering like when it actually was versus when it was uploaded, we're here the first 2 weeks of September, and the weather is stunning so far. Like light jacket, but also like hot. Like once you're walking around, like you don't really need a light jacket during the day. Obviously we've only been here for a couple of hours, so it's too soon to give generalizations on that, but I really like this time period to visit. And technically I think we're visiting in a shoulder season, so there's not as many tourists, so it's not as busy. It's still a pretty busy city, but not as busy as I guess it could be. Well, the plan to take Instagram pictures before dinner did not work out. We are running late, so we're gonna go straight there, but I just have on this little Pixie Market black top that I got from Shop Bop. I have on little black heels from Princess Polly. Jeans are from Lulu's. My tan leather jacket is from H&M, and so is this little black shoulder bag. And I swapped out my everyday jewelry for gold hoops, and then I just kept on my little heart necklace.
You know when you like buy new brushes and like it just doesn't apply the same?
Yeah, I swear you almost have to like get them dirty.
Yeah, like I brought my like old one because I was like, I can't count.
Did you cut that one?
No, it's one that you did.
I was gonna say, it looks like you took scissors to the actual hair part.
But you can see I really needed a new one.
And then if you've owned a brush for like 3 or 4 years and then you buy the same one from the same company, like I swear they've changed it. Yeah. Do you like the Charlotte Tilbury little contour one things?
Like those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like still have that blush one that you gave me. I like it a lot. I haven't done their bronzy one.
This is like Tarte's version.
I have that.
And I have Tarte's version of the little like highlight and blushes too,
Oh,
and I
really?
really like them. Trying out my new travel hair tool today. We'll see how this works. We noticed that you can't plug your hair tools into the bathroom outlet. It says shavers only. So we've been doing our hair out in like the living room area. I feel like my like baby hairs and face hairing pieces will get stuck in my face oils at night.
Oh.
And then my hair like just looks greasy the next day, but it's not like
Well,
hair
that's how I
grease.
feel. I feel like my hair like looks its best after a blow dry. It's like I just have to accept that's not happening while I'm here.
I brought a hairdryer.
What you did?
Yeah, and there's a hairdryer here.
I know, but it's like a Dyson blow dry.
Today's outfit, assuming that this is seasonally appropriate, it's like 65 and windy. I'm just wearing these little leather shorts that I got from Free People, and this sweater is also from Free People. I love this so much, and I'm wearing little flats. I'll have to try them on and make sure they fit, but I'm planning on wearing little flats, and I did straight hair today. And these are the shoes I'm talking about. They're from Jeffrey Campbell. I got them on Free People, but they feel comfortable. We'll see. Do you want to show your outfit?
Outfits from Reformation, my shoes are from Nordstrom, and my bag's from Shopbop. And this is Clara's.
And then these are from Shopbop too. Our first stop is going down to the coffee shop in the lobby and getting a little breakfast and a little bite to eat, some coffee. Francesca does matcha, I do coffee, so throughout this trip you'll be getting a coffee review and a matcha review for every place we go, which is good because I feel like no one really talks about matcha options, and then Francesca gets screwed over. What sweater? Halloumi. Francesca and I just got back to our hotel and we're sweating. It's so hot out. It's one of those temperatures where when you're in the shade and there's a little bit of a breeze, you're like, wow, I should be wearing jeans. And then you walk 10 feet and then you have to walk up a hill and it's sunny, and I want to be in like a tank top and shorts. So definitely pack like a variety of layering options. This sweater was perfect for like the morning. And honestly, now that it's like 1 p.m., I definitely need to change out of it because I'm getting very, very hot. But I stopped at Primark, which I studied abroad in London in 2019. So what is that, 4 or 5 years ago? I love Primark. We used to go there like to get our little going out outfits because no one packed accordingly to go to like clubs. We were used to like American college bars, but I just went back. I didn't get any clothing, but I did get this candle because this candle seemed like something that would be at Anthropologie for like $50. So I got this for like shelf decor in my next place. And then I got this little headband that Francesca and I can share during the trip. And then I have one outfit in particular that I've thought that this type of necklace would look good with. And this was like $5. So I grabbed it for an Instagram picture because that's what I do. But I filmed a TikTok shop with me at Primark. So I'm gonna edit that up and get that posted sometime today. I am so out of breath, but we are going to like a gin tasting experience thing in about an hour. So I'm going to try and figure out a more like seasonally, or not even seasonally appropriate, like weather appropriate thing to wear to that, because I am miserably hot. I hate being hot. I would rather be cold than hot. Let me look, maybe like a little dress. This is what I've settled on. I'm gonna do this white t-shirt dress from Free People, the tan leather jacket I wore to dinner last night, and my little white golden gooses. I think I'm gonna switch everything from this bag that I wore today into my little shoulder bag that matches this coat perfectly. I just need to decide what's worth transferring over. That's like the pain of switching bags, is like, you know, actually switching them. That's what we're going with, and I think we're going to either Uber or taxi there because it's kind of a long walk and I don't want to like risk getting blisters on the very first day, you know? Oh, and I'm addicted to Celsius, so I bought some in the airport so I could have some while we were here.
Below that, you're not going to be across this gym, you're going to be a little key right.
You say
So yeah, if you need a wee bit of help, I'm happy for you. So, but I am Scottish, I drink my apple tea, so I will judge you. Because that's what we do in Scotland, we shall judge. So the first thing we're going to try is the red top, the one which was in the original times.
Is that this one or this one?
This one.
Okay.
Cheers, Sláinte.
We just did our gin tasting and we didn't really finish the little shots of gin because we're just on day 2. You know, we gotta pace ourselves, you know, we can't go too hard on afternoon of day 2. So we are on our way to a little cocktail, like light bites restaurant, it seems. This one has been recommended. We don't really know anything about this. Oh wait, this is a store that I think we should go into later. It's like a good little gift shop. It's all local stuff. Wait, do you want to go now?
Yeah.
Okay. My camera is doing like a flashy light thing because of the lighting in here, but I'm trying to show you that they have this cocktail chest experience and I think we're gonna do it. Okay, wait, I just don't think I can film in here because I'm gonna give someone a seizure. We didn't end up doing the chest, but we did get 3 small plates, a glass of wine, and a gimlet. Apologies for the lighting, I don't know how to fix this, but it is delicious and this should definitely be on your list if you're coming here. All right, we're about to head to dinner. I'm just wearing a little black tube top dress and I need to pull down a lot because it's too short on me. But I have on that little choker that I got earlier today. I curled my hair, slapped on a little bit more mascara and blush, and we're running late, so we're gonna leave right now. Day 3 in Scotland. Today is a jam-packed day. If I haven't mentioned, we're actually here with Visit Scotland, so they planned our entire itinerary for this trip. We do have like pockets of free time and we've been switching up on like kind of like open-ended lunches and stuff to take recommendations that we've gotten from other people, but for the most part our entire Scotland part of this trip and the itinerary is planned through Visit Scotland, so they obviously just like know the best things to send us to do. And today's is called a trike tour and it looks like it's like a 3-person like motorcycle. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. Like we tried to like Google this and like research and see what we were walking up to. We have no idea. All we know is we have to meet them downstairs outside of our hotel in 6 minutes. We are getting ready. We had a late start to the morning because we were up until probably like 2 a.m. last night. I think the jet lag was hitting us and we didn't even realize it because we were like talking up until 2 a.m. and then realized like, oh my gosh, we need to go to bed. And then, yeah, like our alarms this morning just weren't waking us up. So we're getting a little bit of a late start, kind of throwing ourselves together. But after the trike tour, we're going to hike Arthur's Seat, which is something I've already done. And it's like, it's a hike, but it's like more of like a walk, you know, it's not like a very extreme hike. So I want to show you what I'm wearing. I got this Free People Movement onesie in the mail right before I left for this trip. Of course, that's like sloped. Let's try this. Okay, much better. So this is the onesie. It's like a little v-neck. I really like this. And then the back is open. I'll wear sneakers and probably like either a denim jacket or that tan leather jacket that I keep wearing just because we're doing the hike after. But I think it will be kind of like, I think we'll get hot on the hike, but I think we'll be kind of cold and breezy on the actual bike tour thing. That's the plan for this morning. Then I think we're gonna grab lunch and then we head back here, which is when we're gonna like shower and actually get ready for the day. And I'm drinking my second Celsius. I only have 1 left. Here's a better look with the shoes and the jacket, but it's 10 o'clock now, so we're about to walk down and go see what we're in for the day. You're hard to miss. We just assumed it was with you, but
random biker standing in reception. Looking lost.
oh wow! This is okay.
Cameras. This is like Hollywood.
We just finished our little trike tour and had the best time, honestly. We were saying that when you visit like a city like this, I feel like you're really missing out if you don't do at least one form of like guided tour to like learn more about the city from someone that actually lives here. Like, obviously you can like Google it and stuff, but I don't know, if you're just coming here to like eat and shop and like walk around on your own, I feel like you're gonna miss stuff. You should like do something like that. So we started our hike up to Arthur's Seat. So there's like a lot of people up there. Just wanted to catch up the vlog on the way up. I have not done a walk or a hike like this in a while. It's so pretty. We already made it like a decent amount up, But he just dropped us off at the bottom and we're going right up there. There's really no way to document this. It's a you have to be there kind of moment, but these swans are massive. Oh my gosh. They're so big, but you can't really tell on camera. But I swear that's the size of like a golden retriever. We made our way to Urban Angel. It's so cute in here, but we got some coffees. Well, I got a latte, Francesca got a matcha, and we got a little breakfast brunch situation. It's like $2.20 now, but I got Eggs Benedict. I've never had Eggs Benedict before, and I figured like, what a better time to try them. And Francesca got a frittata with movie. Alright, quickly switching over my purse yet again for tonight's dinner. I'm wearing leather pants and this little black bodysuit. Just gonna do black bag and black heels. And Francesca looks cute. What are you wearing, Francesca? I'm wearing this brown shirt, Clara's belt, jeans, and little black heels too. And Francesca's on probation from sharing brand names because her clothes are too expensive. I'm just kidding. But odds are it's Shop Mop or Reformation. What's so funny about Francesca is if you've ever seen those memes of like who actually shops at Revolve, like is it just like these influencers? No, the first time I met Francesca, she had like a giant Revolve order. And like if you're wondering who actually
Supports Revolve.
it's this one.
Oh, did everyone out magic?
Thank you. I think today marks our third day in Edinburgh, and fourth day, and we started the morning at the pantry. We got some brunch, and now we're just making our way down the road that sits on and going into like little shops. We're having a little Stockbridge day, and we've been told there's like really good thrifting and cute little like independent shoppy shops. Yeah, let's go in there. But so cute. I feel like this is a good place to spend like a whole afternoon because it's all in one little area. Back in our hotel now, and we are changing and freshening up for dinner. Tonight's dinner is actually like a 3-part event, kind of. We're doing wine and cheese at a place called Spry Wines, and then we are going to eat at Edinburgh Street Food, which I think is just like a food hall type of vibe with like a bunch of different vendors, I think. It looks really good. Then we're gonna eat like kind of a bite there. We'll probably split something just because we're gonna have like the wine and cheese first. And then after that, I got us a reservation at Panda & Sons, which is somewhere that we were told to go by like so many people. It's a speakeasy, like cocktail lounge. So we'll go there as the last place for like a little nightcap. But I think tonight I'm gonna do a slick back pony with this knit black dress that I actually just got at Abercrombie. We are back from our evening adventures, and we just spent a little bit of time packing up our suitcases because we're heading out in the morning to go to Glasgow. So we just want to get as much as we can packed up tonight. We didn't stay out too late. I think we got back here. I'm like trying to multitask and pick up while I vlog, but we got back here at around like 8:30, 9-ish. I put in a load of laundry, and I have another one that's gonna go in after that. I just use these little, they're supposed to be for hand washing in the sink, but clearly using them in this. We'll see how that turns out. But we're just packing up, collecting our items. So It's a quicker exit in the morning. I also booked a workout class to take in the morning while I'm here, so I'm gonna go do that. But I just want to have everything zipped up as much as it can be, so I'm not panicked in the morning and forgetting things. That is one downside of unpacking and getting yourself settled in, is you really need to spend the same amount of time and care like repacking it all, or else you run the risk of like forgetting something. We have made it to Glasgow. We took a train this morning. We actually took an earlier train than we were supposed to take, so we have a little bit of time to kill before our room is ready at the hotel. But we dropped our bags and we are walking to get some Thai food that was recommended to us by our itinerary by Visit Scotland. So we're walking there now. We were saying that this feels like more of a city than Edinburgh. Like this is like more of like a New York-y type city feel. So we're excited to explore this because it already feels like a different vibe. This smells so good.
Yeah, it does smell good.
We're in the hotel room and it's a couple hours later. After we ate lunch at that Thai place, which was so good, we went to a couple of stores like near the actual hotel. Our hotel in this city is kind of like the same vibes as the last one, just like different aesthetics, but it has like a little kitchen. I'll show you later, but it has like a little kitchen. But anyways, we went to the West End to kill some more time today. And we went into a couple of thrift stores. There's so many thrift stores like along that little strip, so if you're like me and you really like thrifting, go there and like kind of bounce around between them. But anyways, I went into one and I'll show you what I got. I just put it in my bag. It's kind of funny because the two things I got are like new with tag Zara, and it's just because I guess that's where they like liquidate their old stock. But look at these shoes that I got in my size. I'm obsessed. They're like little silver slingbacks, like square toed. So cute, in my size, and they were 20 pounds. So, I mean, not like super cheap, but for new with tags and like super trendy, I was okay with it. And then I also got this necklace, which is, oh yeah, see, this was at the British Red Cross one, and it says kindly donated by a corporate partner. So I guess like Zara donates to the British Red Cross. So if you want to try and find the Zara stuff, go to one of those thrift stores. But I got this Zara necklace that's like beaded, and it just has a little goldfish. Trying to focus it. Come on. Of course it's not going to focus, but it's just a little goldfish and like a brightly beaded necklace. We stopped at Waitrose. This was the grocery store that I used to shop at when I studied abroad. So we stopped there because we passed by one and I was like, we should get some snacks for the room since we have the little kitchen. Thyme and rosemary chips. Sounds amazing. Some organic British raspberries. And then I wanted to get this vitamin C and D shot because I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, because I feel so run down, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm like, am I run down and sore because I'm tired, or am I run down and sore because I'm getting ill? So I got this shot, and then I also got this raspberry and elderflower organic Equinox kombucha. Let me drag the luggage out of the way, but we're gonna go walk to dinner now. We're going to, like, Francesca told me it was a burger place. She looked at the itinerary, she told me it was just like a burger place. Turns out it's like a really nice looking restaurant that would have been great for an Instagram picture, but I just don't want to change. So I'm going in this. I'll probably freeze to death on the walk back, but it's okay because I am about to devour a burger. So I'm just wearing what I was wearing all day, but here's a better look at it. Second day in Glasgow, first full day, and we just had a brunch at Urban West, and it was so good. We've noticed that this is like a more brunchy city than Edinburgh was. Edinburgh. We're noticing that Glasgow is like more of a brunchy city, and I think it's just because there's like a younger crowd here for sure. Because we have like 5 different brunch recommendations that we really want to go to that we're just not gonna have enough days to, but that place didn't have matcha, so we're heading across the street because Francesca only does matcha. So we're gonna go to that little coffee shop and see what they have. About an hour we have to head to this one meeting spot because we are going on like this little bus tea gin tour thing. So we're gonna like see the city, like I said, like do one of those things where someone actually like explains the city to you. We're gonna do the botanical gardens and an art museum and stuff this afternoon, and then maybe if we have time we'll do like a little shopping. We looked and saw like a permanent bracelet place we might go get one together at. So hi.
Do you guys have matcha?
Day 3 in Glasgow, I think. We are off to brunch again, and then we are going to take the train to Pollock Country Park, which is where we're going to see the cows, like the little furry Scottish cows. Glasgow seems to be a really good place to like get a hotel room and close to the train station, and then use this as your point to like go see like outward parts of Scotland. If you're doing like cities and you don't want to rent a car obviously to go out, the train here, and maybe in Edinburgh too, but it seems like the train here is like a good central point to like go out to see some of like the countryside. A lot of people have recommended Loch Lomond, I think. We've had like a couple Uber drivers recommend that, and then some people in my DMs have, but unfortunately we don't have time to go to that. That would be another idea of something you could do, using Glasgow as like your central point, because I think you can do the actual city of Glasgow rather quickly, and then you could just use this as like your hub. Hi, mister. He is just posing for these pictures. Oh, they're so sweet. Back in the hotel, and we just changed for dinner. I'm in that black Abercrombie knit dress that I bought last week in Edinburgh. I'm gonna wear my white sneakers with this, carrying that Abercrombie bag that I've been carrying a lot this trip. I really like it, and I'm very pleased with this dress. I feel like I'm gonna get so much wear out of this, and it's sold in the United States too. So am I kind of crazy for buying it in Europe? Yeah, but that just means that I can link it and the majority of people can buy it too, you know? This is what it looks like with the sneakers, and this is what our hallway looks like. So I'm like, girl, you're back from dinner and ready for bed. Gonna be up for another like hour. We just put a little laundry in. We did find washing machines. They're just like on the floor, not in the actual units. But I have a timer set for when I need to go get our stuff out. But I'm wearing my little pajama set that I have from Urban Outfitters. I filmed a haul in here of all the stuff that I've gotten so far, like shopping wise. We have some fake tan aftermath. I fake tan last night, by the way. I don't know if I said that. And I think it looks pretty good, honestly. I just got a mini Saint Tropez. But Francesca and I are just gonna watch some TV. We actually realized that the only like channel we can find that we want to watch is like a crime channel, and I expected it to be like, I don't know, British, but it's American crime shows. But it's like true crime, like documentary. It's not like SVU or anything. And we were just laughing about how funny it is that there's like a whole channel of American true crime, because like no wonder people hate America. Like, why is there a whole channel based on our crime? But I just checked my timer, and I have exactly an hour and 10 seconds before I need to go get that laundry. It's our next day, and we have continued our Scotland journey to Gleneagles. We're only here for one night, but this is the type of place that like as soon as we pulled up, we wished we had like 4 more nights booked. This place is gorgeous. It's like a golf, health, spa, resort in the middle of Scotland. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it was relatively easy to get here. We just took a train. Well, it was actually a bus because the train was like under repair, so they had rerouted us on a bus, but it was like a quick 45-minute drive from Glasgow, and then you could arrange transport from the train station to the hotel by the hotel. So we're just exploring the grounds right now before we can actually check in. We got some lunch earlier. We got some salads. Now we're just exploring. This is the golf course. We haven't even seen our room yet, but they did tell us that they upgraded our room, so we're very excited to see it. And because there's so much to do here, there's like dedicated people that you can go, that's actually where we're going right now, but you sit down with them and like tell them what you're interested in and what you want to do, and I think they call them party planners, but they basically just like plan your whole time here based on like their openings and stuff, so you don't have to worry about making your own reservations and trying to like fit everything in. Like they have someone that does that for you. That's where we're going right now. We just did like our little walk around, and we're basically just gonna tell them like we're interested in anything and everything that happens to be available. We made it into our room, and our luggage is kind of ruining the vibe, but this place is gorgeous. The man that helped us with our bags was saying to come back, if we're gonna come back, to come back during Christmas time, because he says they put like a giant tree out here in that little circle and they light it up, and like everything is decorated for Christmas. The fireplace in our room that we won't get much use out of, or any use out of. Let me just turn it on for funsies. Oh, am I stupid? All right, well, now I'm scared that I might have started a gas leak. This is like a little mini bar situation. They always put milk in the refrigerators in these hotels because like tea is so popular. But like, how stunning is this? Little makeup area, an espresso, and then the bathroom is even more beautiful, but Fran's in there right now, so I'm gonna give her a little privacy. Like, how often is it that you can't remember where you put your room key? Why isn't this in every hotel? Fran and I just got a delivery of a tiny little Land Rover carrying treats, chocolate caramels, and what do you think that is? Tablet? Homemade tablet? I think we're gonna order a bottle of champagne because it's all we can think about right now. I feel like you need to be drinking.
These are edible too.
Fran and I ordered a celebratory bottle of champagne to celebrate the last leg of our trip. We have how many days? What is today? Saturday? We have like five true days and then one travel day, like back to the States left. So this is our halfway celebration, but we're getting ready in the bathroom. I'm just gonna set up the camera. I was gonna film a little TikTok get ready with me, but I was like, I haven't really done anything for the vlog. Dinner's at 6:45, it's 5 o'clock right now. We both have like really pretty black dresses for tonight, so we're gonna do like flash photography with my digital camera in the room and kind of around the hotel and stuff, and I want to have time to truly like get all of the pictures because we've kind of been rushing through the photo aspect of this trip. And I think I mentioned that we were gonna go get like a service at the spa or something, or we were just gonna do whatever they had left for us. What they had left for us was zip lining and then off-road ATVing, which like would be fun, just like not anything we brought clothing for, or
well, also, if we didn't have dinner tonight, like if we didn't get all dirty and then like ATVing.
Yeah, it was kind of expensive, honestly, to do the zip line thing. It was like $70 a person, which I mean, this is an extremely expensive hotel. I wasn't expecting it to be like an affordable experience, but I was not eager to do the zip line. We should be wearing the robes.
Yes.
Can I use your curling iron tonight?
Of course.
I saw this really cute hairstyle where the girl kept like her shorter pieces out, did like a half up into like a little bun situation, but I think I would leave it down into like a ponytail and then curled everything. I don't know if that was a good explanation. It looked cute on her.
It really wasn't. I won't lie.
This is what I ended up doing with my hair. I did like a half up, half down situation. I'm kind of scared to show you the back because I haven't looked at the back yet. How does it look? It's just like a little ponytail. I feel like it can't look bad. But I have my little face framing layers pulled out, curled those, and then obviously curled the rest of my hair. And I slicked everything back with my little bed head stick. Running late for dinner per usual, but Francesca and I are matching in black. This is the dress that I was talking about. It's the one I wore in Sonoma. It has like, it's sheer, which I kind of dislike. We were just talking about like the price. I mean, it's a gorgeous dress, but I just wish it had come with something to wear underneath because I'm constantly like trying to find something. I have a black skirt on right now, and then I just have like pasties on. It's a gorgeous dress. It's from Revolve. I don't know the brand, but it's so stunning and it's so unique. Like there's not, I feel like I haven't really seen this style a lot. Francesca, Reformation. We have had the best morning here We're only at Gleneagles for one night, which I think I mentioned, but we definitely made the most of our 24 hours here. We actually pushed back our train to Edinburgh. If I didn't mention, our next stop is Edinburgh, and we were supposed to leave at noon. I think we're gonna leave around 2 and just walk around here and store our bags and just spend some more time outside because it's so nice. This weather is beautiful. And since we already had like the 4 or 5 days in Edinburgh at the beginning of the trip, we're like not in a terrible rush to get back because we know exactly what we want to do and it's like pretty streamlined, you know what I mean? I'm trying to find Francesca actually. We split up this morning. I went to the gym. She packed up her bags. I had packed up late last night and she still had to pack up. So I'm like kind of on a hunt for her right now. I could just text her, but I feel like it'd be more fun to just find her. I know she was gonna go buy her boyfriend something in the golf shop, so I'm gonna head over there and see if she's in there. But I got my coffee to go this morning. The gym was incredible. I did like a little workout on one of the machines. Like I did a cardio workout and then I did a YouTube workout in like their little Pilates studio, like free weights room. I could live here. I could move in. I want to come back so bad. And everyone in this country is so friendly and helpful, unlike some countries I visited where you feel like you're bothering someone if you ask them a question. Like everyone here, whether it's another person or someone that works here, not even just here at this hotel, obviously this hotel was extremely great service, but just the country as a whole, everyone has been so helpful, like above and beyond. I feel like they just really want you to like enjoy the country versus other countries they just want you to leave, like as a tourist, from a tourist perspective. I just made it to the golf area. I don't know if you can see, but there's literally swans in the water over there. This place is unreal. Francesca and I got one last little coffee chai latte and they come with these little biscuits. Mine's iced.
Extra foam.
Yeah.
The foam is so good, guys.
But we're just gonna sit here. We already checked out of our room and they have our bags and they called us a car for $120, so we have like 30 minutes to kill. We're just sitting in this little area. We're all checked into our hotel for the last leg of our Scotland trip. We're only here for literally like 36 more hours, so we're trying really hard not to open our suitcases. One, because this room is smaller than the rest, but two, because we're just gonna have to like pack everything up, so we're trying not to explode. I have some laundry here that I just realized, laundry that I did in Glasgow, that doesn't feel completely dry. It doesn't smell bad or anything. It's just kind of like that cold, damp feeling. So I'm hoping it dries out a little bit right there. But then I just set out the clothes that I will need for tomorrow. I have a morning yoga class that I booked, so I have my workout outfit, and then it finally got a little dreary, rainy, which normally I feel like you'd be sad about, but we're very happy because we packed for that weather so we can finally pull out like some sweaters and stuff. So this is everything that I'll need for the morning. You can't really see it. Maybe you can, but this room has like a view of the castle, which is kind of insane. There you go. See it? It's better in the daylight. I'll show you in the morning. But I'm just gonna shower because we had quite the treacherous travel day. We did get dinner once we got here, but we just went like in the clothes we were wearing, and I'm literally still wearing the outfit that I like worked out in at the gym. Like I feel kind of gross, honestly. So I'm gonna take like a true everything shower, shave, exfoliate, the whole nine. I was so close to skipping that yoga class. I haven't taken a 7 a.m. class in like as long as I can remember. I don't know if I've ever, but it was a hot yoga class, so I got like a really good sweat in, and now I just feel energized. Since I have so much energy and I'm already out, I'm going to walk to Milkman because everyone says that I would really like that coffee shop, and then I'll go back to the hotel and shower because Francesca's obviously still there right now. We'll get ready, and then we have a 10 o'clock slot to go to an exhibit at the museum, which I actually just passed. So I'll be back up here in like a couple hours. Got my coffee and I'm walking back to the hotel, and it took me down Victoria Street, and we went down here, but it was like packed with people. So it's so pretty in the early morning. This is the castle view that I was talking about. We are ready to go to the museum exhibit. We're leaving early and we're gonna get coffee and pastries on the way. I just put on jeans, this white bodysuit from Free People, tied around this little, oops, Siri, tied around a little gray sweater, and then I'm just wearing my white golden gooses and carrying the same bag. I love this bag. I was not expecting to get so much use out of it, I might buy like the actual designer version because this is just from Abercrombie, and then this would be like my backup. I like having like backup similar versions and shapes and sizes of my designer bags for when I don't want to wear like the actual one out for whatever reason. But this is my outfit, and we are going to stop at Peirce on the way to the museum, but the museum's only like a 15-minute, like 10 to 15-minute walk from this hotel, which is really nice. But we will say, out of the 2 Edinburgh hotels that we've stayed in, this one I guess is technically a better location because it's like on like the little grass market area, but we prefer the Edinburgh hotel. So you have to like compromise maybe on the location, the proximity to like walkable, like touristy, like notable areas, but the actual size of the room and the like experience in the hotel, we just like love the Edinburgh hotel so much better than this one, simply because of the people there. Fran and I parted ways after the museum. She's gonna go tour the castle, but that's something that I've already done, so I am shopping. Well, I came here to do a Zara return, and I popped into And Other Stories, and I found a couple things that I really like, but they're kind of expensive, so I'm gonna try them on. And I mean, feel free to give me your opinion, but like the time has passed for that. So this is the first thing, and don't get me wrong, this is cute, but it's $100, and I feel like, do you ever have like a travel effect where you are in a certain area, so you're like, oh my gosh, like that sweater is so cute because you picture yourself wearing it in that area that you're in? I think this is like the travel effect of, I like this sweater because I'm in Scotland, but like go back to America and like I probably wouldn't bat an eye at this, so I'm not gonna get this, but really nice. If I worked in an office, I would probably get this. Honestly, I feel like that would be a really good piece to have, but I just don't see myself wearing this a lot day to day. I do really like this little sweater t-shirt. I forgot to check how much it is before I put it on, so that will probably influence my decision, but I think this would be cute with a skirt even, or shorts. This could be like spring or fall type of thing that you could wear under a jacket that you plan to keep on all day, so you're not like too warm under the jacket. Okay, let me set a price for myself. If this is less than $80, then I will get it. It's giving like Aritzia, and I should probably check the fabric composition too, but I really like this one. This one's alpaca, and it's 65 pounds, which is like roughly $80, I believe. So I'll think on this. I really like this floral skirt, but only if it was like 3 inches shorter in the torso. I just feel like this is really high, like it's nearly up to my bust. But wow, that's really pretty. I wish it just fit me a little differently. Here's a better look at the print. And this is the last thing I'm gonna try on. I love the idea of the flowers on a pink sweater, but these sleeves and the shoulders are kind of intense for my frame, I feel like. Just making me look a little bit broader. I think this is meant for like more of like a petite frame. But I love these flowers. Oh my gosh, this is like so beautiful. Don't think the shoulders flatter me, which stinks because I would buy this in like a cardigan in a heartbeat. I ended up just doing my return at the mall, and I didn't end up getting anything there, but on my walk back I got things, well, things for myself, but one gift. I got this Loch Ness monster jelly cat for Laura's new baby. Oh my god, I could cry. I cannot wait to see him with this. This is actually like, why am I tearing up? I got this at, what was it, Tiger Paper. I haven't seen these anywhere else. Like I went to a couple gift shops and I could only find the Loch Ness jelly cats at Tiger Paper. There's 2 locations in Edinburgh, so if you want that, go get it there. But then on my walk back from the Jellycat store, I walked past this little gift shop, and they had, well, they had jewelry in it, and I went in because Francesca's been looking for a gold ring, and I was like, okay, well, while I'm walking past this, I'll just stop in and see if they have a gold ring. They didn't have a gold ring, but you know what they did have? All of these brass door knocker and like brass hardware that I got for some future home that I will one day live in, because I couldn't pass this up. And how cool of a souvenir is this? Because I will totally have this for years to come. This is obviously for a door, like a back door, something, I don't know, I love it. It's like a dragonfly door knocker, obviously. These are gecko poles, like cabinet handles, I don't know. I'm picturing these on like a backyard gate, like the gate to a backyard. Beautiful. Or like a shed or something, or like an outdoor shower. I don't know. Love those. These, I'm thinking an entryway one day. I want to have like a built-in and an entryway, and if there's 3 drawers on the bottom, imagine. Oh my gosh. And the guy gave me his card. He doesn't really sell online. He wrote some stuff on it and then scratched it out. So I don't know if I should really show that. If you happen to find yourself here and you want to get these, it's at Gecko Gifts. He doesn't sell online. He has an Etsy shop, but like this stuff isn't online. And then lastly, I got this little incense holder frog. And I think I might go back and buy a couple more of these because I think these will be fun gifts for people. So I'm going to go back. If he's still open, I'm going to get more of these little incense holders because they were relatively cheap. And I'm going to take one more look at these because how beautiful. And I got all of this. I actually got one more drawer pull, or one more like handle thing for a friend who actually does own a house. So she will be able to use those. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pulls, the knocker, and the frog for £100. Like, this man gave me such a deal, and these are like heavy brass. I am obsessed. I did find these on eBay and they're selling for £86 each. I don't really care if you can get these elsewhere just because of like how amazing of a deal, and now I have the memory like tied to being here and finding them here. We just had dinner and we just made a return of something that we bought. Well, something that Francesca bought on the first day. I don't know, you know, you lose the excitement, and we still had the receipt. So returned that, and now we're headed back to the hotel. But this is our last little stroll because we're just gonna call an Uber directly to the front of the hotel in the morning. Should I replay the footage where I said we were gonna not explode over this hotel room? This is everything I bought today, by the way. I went back for more of the turtles. These aren't turtles, more of the frogs. And then I got these sardine salt and pepper shakers because I think that'll be super cute for a dinner party. I got this rabbit tape because I think it'll be cute for Christmas paper, like Christmas wrapping this year.
Can you take off my shoe?
I've been watching where you step and I'm scared.